Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, you need to turn off the water to the refrigerator. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the ice maker filled tube assembly in a Samsung refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a Phillips and a flathead screwdrivers and a 10mm socket wrench. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new ice maker filled tube assembly. This ice maker filled tube assembly connects the water filter to the ice maker. It's located at the back of the refrigerator in the freezer. If your ice maker stops making ice, check if the filled tube is frozen and replace it. To get to the part, we need to open the freezer. Next, I'm going to slide the top drawer all the way in. So this wheel will go right in that place. So the tab which locks the wheel on this rail will be free. Now we're going to lift it up and then we can remove it. Next, we're going to remove the freezer basket. I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to move it forward to release the rear end here, and I'm going to lift it out, and now I can take out this basket. Now I'm going to remove 2 bolts on each side, total 4. They are 10mm, so I'm going to use a 10mm socket wrench. And I'm going to take them out. It's a regular thread, so I'm going to turn it counterclockwise. Now I'm going to remove the door. I'm going to grab a handle with one hand and I'm going to place the second hand right here. I'm going to tilt the door forward. You see that the bottom hooks, they release the door, and then I'm going to lift it up. Let's slide the rails in. Now we're going to take out the ice maker. There's a couple of Phillips screws hidden in those openings. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver. Now I'm going to slide the ice maker assembly forward, and we can drop it down. I'm going to unplug it so we don't want to break the harness. Now press down on the locking tab and pull on the plug here. Next, we need to unplug this plug here. This is our heater here on the tube. That's the one we're replacing also. Press the locking tab and pull it apart. Now we're at the back of the fridge, and our first move would be removal of this cap. It's a safety cap on the coupling. I'm going to use the flathead screwdriver, going to pop it off. Slide it down, and then I'm going to press on this collar and remove this water line from the coupling. Then I'm going to slide over the cap and put it back onto the coupling. Next, I'm moving to this retainer. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver, going to take it off and put it aside. And next, we're going to take these 2 Phillips screws and we're going to pop off this cover. I'm going to slide it down. All right, now we're going to pull this tube out. This is the old ice maker filled tube assembly next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Now I'm going to insert a new filled tube assembly into this opening. All right. Now I'm going to place the cover on. There's the cutout here. That's the bottom. And I'm going to secure it with a couple of screws using a Phillips screwdriver. Now, we're going to grab this water line and we're going to press it into the coupling all the way. Make sure it's in and not coming out. Now this is the time for the retainer. I'm going to put it on the line, place the screw in the hole, and then using the Phillips screwdriver, we're going to tighten the screw. All right. Next I'm going to connect this plug. This is our tube heater. Nice click. All right, so I can install the ice maker. We've got here two cutouts that locks over these two tabs here, black ones. But first we're going to plug it in. So make sure when you're going to install the ice maker that this feeding tube is facing down into this ice tray. I'm going to slide it back. I'm going to lock that rear tabs. Now I'm going to secure the ice maker with this two Phillips screws using a Phillips screwdriver. Now I'm going to pull the rails out. We need to do it simultaneously for both of them at the same time. Now I'm going to install the door. We're going to place the top on the rails, and the two hooks here goes onto the rail. And I'm going to straighten the door up so the bottom hooks locks. Now we can secure the door to the rails with 4 10mm bolts, 2 on each side. We're going to start here and using the 10mm second wrench, I'm going to tighten it, turning it clockwise. Let's get the freezer basket in. We're going to slide the rear end first. I'm going to put it down and slide this into the door and put it down. And now the top drawer goes back in. I'm going to place it on the top. I'm going to slide it forward all the way. And now I'm going to pull it back so the wheel is locked on this rail. Now we can close the freezer door. Plug the fridge in, open the water, and check if there are any leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.